Kennedy. Bri's gonna join me shortly, but today's video is going to be about why I cut my hair and when I cut it and my whole process that I went through. So we're just gonna get right into the video. On October 20th of 2018, I got my last perm. So since I was about 14, I think, I started getting perms. I had really long hair and thick hair, and it was a struggle, and it always got easily tangled, and I was super tender-headed, so that was like difficult for my mom to deal with. So she said, I'm done, I'm paying somebody to do this. And then I started getting texturizers, and it helped with the tangledness of my hair. Then I began getting perms. And after that, it was smooth sailing. By the way, I have some notes and stuff to keep track of the dates, so that's what I'm looking down. My hair, it was like, I don't want to say my hair was damaged, but it was damaged. November 21st, 2018, I didn't get a perm. I just got my hair washed and blow dried and flat ironed. Every time I got my hair done, I got it flat ironed. Usually, that was always my hairstyle. That was my go-to. On December 15th, 2018, I washed it, I deep conditioned it, and I did a braid out. So around this time, I had come back from Spelman, and I had started to like get into the whole natural thing, and I was like, I really want to try this natural wave that everybody's doing. You know, I always wanted my hair to be curly and things of that nature, but of course it couldn't because I was constantly getting perms. So I told myself no more perms. So October 20th, 2018 was the last perm that I was gonna get. You know, I started like deep conditioning it and putting it in like braid outs and twist outs and stuff like that, trying stuff, but my braid out didn't work because my hair was damaged, so it came out a little ugly. I ended up throwing my hair in a bun that day, and that was that. And then December 21st, 2018, I went to the hairdresser and I got it washed, deep conditioned, and I cut it to my shoulders. So it was down somewhere on my back, and I cut it to my shoulders, and I got it flat ironed. And then the big day arrived, December 28th, 2018, I shaved it all off. So that's a funny story. For days, basically after I got it cut on the 21st of December of last year, I spent days contemplating on if I wanted to cut it all off or what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to cut it. And but I was so nervous because I was like, once I cut it, I can't come back. Like, and I've had long hair my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I've never not been able to do a hairstyle because my hair wasn't long enough. So I just kept going back and forth, like, should I cut it? Should I not cut it? I don't really know. And I remember I sat on YouTube for hours and hours every day watching different videos of girls cutting their hair, you know, their natural hair journey and all those things. And I was like, Kennedy, if you're gonna do it, you just gotta do it. Like, you just gotta do it. And I took some, I didn't even take like hair scissors. I took some regular scissors and I cut my hair. And I was so nervous. And I didn't get to record the whole thing because I didn't record the whole thing. I don't know, I just kept going back and forth myself, but I did get a little snippet of it. And then like once I really cut it, like I remember I cut like a little piece like on the side because I was like, let me see, like, you know, if I don't like it, I could cover it up. So I cut it and I was like, okay, let's keep going. So I just kept cutting it, and I just kept cutting and cutting. And because it wasn't done professionally, like I ended up having like bald spots in my hair and stuff. I was like, what have I done? And I remember like I showed my cousin Charla, and she called me. She was like, Kennedy, like, why didn't you tell me? I would have took you to somebody, blah blah blah. So that night she picked me up and she took me somewhere, and I got it shaved off. Like, I really looked like Caillou, for real. I couldn't believe I actually did it. It was so, like, all my hair was gone, all my hair. I was going through a lot at that time, a lot at that time. It was kind of like a crisis, you know, when you gotta change something about yourself because you're going through a crisis. Yeah, it was like one of those moments, and I cut my hair and I went crazy. And I just felt like my hair, it held so much negativity. I was like, my hair has to go. Like, that's what it is. I had to let my hair go. And I was like, it just felt like it had so much negativity with it. Like, everything I was going through was just like, it was as if it was just sitting on top of my hair. And if I cut my hair off, it would all fly out the window. Of course, that didn't really happen, but I am in a much better place, and I am happy that I cut my hair, and I love my curls. I can't show y'all them right now because my hair looks a mess, but I do love my curls. It's definitely a process. When I first shaved it all off, and it was completely gone. Like, I was so nervous to wear it out. I used to wear this turban and stuff. I'm in this awkward stage where it's like, it's long, it's like growing and stuff, but like I can't do nothing with it. I can't slick it down. I can't put it in a ponytail. All I could do is wear an afro, but I don't like how it looks, and it takes so much time to go through my, like, you know, washing it, then putting, you know, oil in it, then doing my eco styler to define my curls. That's doing too much every day. That's doing too much. I just can't. So I really be wanting to cut it again just so I can do that, because when I say my little slick down was so easy, it was so easy to do. Now I'm going to bring in Bri so that he can, like, tell you guys what he thought about it, and his whole, you know, his whole opinion on me going bald. Girl.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, I know y'all missed me in this video, but I'm here now. I'm here now. When she first told me that she wanted to cut her hair, I thought she was berserk. I mean, I knew she wanted to go natural and all that, so I mean, I knew she had to start all over, so I'm just like, you know what, baby, if you do what you gotta do, you feel me?
You're so dramatic.
Yeah, I knew she wanted to go natural. I knew the only way she would be able to do that is for her to cut off her hair, because, you know, she had that perm stuff in her hair, so I mean, there's no way to go natural. I mean, I didn't know she was gonna go completely bald, but we'll get there. So then she went to the hairdresser, and she cut her hair to her, like, shoulder length. I thought it was cute. And it was good. I liked it when she had her little short hair like that. I told her to not cut it even further, but she wanted to. I tried to convince her not to, because, you know, I mean, I tried to convince her to at least keep how it is a little longer, like the shoulder length a little longer, but that was short-lived. So she shaved her head. She just zoom.
I did not. I cut it with scissors.
I remember she told me. I remember she told me she was gonna do that. I was like, okay. I remember she was like, okay, I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, she was like, you gonna help me? I was like, if you need me to help you, I mean.
Yeah,
but
he was a terrible support system back then.
But she didn't. I didn't help her, because I mean, it's not that I didn't want to. I don't think she even asked for help. She was like, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, because I could tell he didn't want to do it, and he wasn't supportive. So I didn't want
I was supportive
in the bathroom with me while I cut my hair off.
I was supportive. If we're being completely honest, you know, off the script, you know, because I ain't gonna lie to my viewers. You feel me? Did I? Did I want her to cut it? No, I did not want her to cut her hair, because, you know, it's her hair, and I didn't know how, you know, she would look or whatnot. But so
if I looked ugly, he would have dumped me.
No,
basically, because he's only with me for the looks.
That's true. Yeah. No, I'm not only with her for the looks. But me personally, I didn't want her to cut it, because, you know, I feel like it was going to be a mistake. I feel like she was going to regret it and, like, hit herself or whatnot. I mean, I didn't tell her that, but at the end of the day, she wanted to do it. So I'm like, no, it's your hair, so do what you do.
So what if I would have hated myself?
I wouldn't have been there for you.
I know, but you could have stopped me, like, babe, I think you're gonna like dislike it, and you're gonna hate yourself and be upset about it. You didn't even tell me that. You didn't even try to warn me, loser.
Okay, well, it all comes out in this video, I guess.
Yeah,
we're all just finding out.
The truth comes out. Yeah.
But
Thanks,
she did
you
it. And, she was still beautiful in my eyes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's still beautiful now. But I mean, even though she got, I ain't gonna touch it.
I feel like you're gonna be one of those that rip it off in the video.
I wasn't gonna do that. No.
Okay.
But she got her hair hidden now. She's still very beautiful. So yeah, she cut it, and when I saw it, because I don't think, where was I?
You were in here on the bed.
But then you left with Charlotte.
Yeah, I went with Charlotte and got a cut, and then I came back home, and I think I just showed you pictures, but I wouldn't show you my actual hair.
Yeah, she wouldn't show me her actual hair. But I think she ended up showing me.
A couple of days later, you like ripped my bonnet off.
Yeah, I think it was the same night. And then you took
a picture on Snapchat.
Yeah, because I wanted her to embrace her beauty. She was still beautiful. I mean.
And then we had like a little photo shoot on Snapchat, and then that's when I took a picture finally for like the first time of my hair being shaved, and I posted it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, hair is hair. I mean, I know there's like some features that make, men and women look better. Like, for example, some men might feel like, their beards make them look better. Some girls may feel like their hair done, makes them look better or whatnot. I mean, at the end of the day, hair or no hair, she was still beautiful. So I mean, I was shocked when I first saw her. I was like, holy cow, mackerel. I almost did a backflip in my chair.
Whatever. Honestly, I think he lying, because the vibes that I get, like, he stopped calling me beautiful. He did.
No.
He did not call me beautiful for weeks. Like, he did not call me beautiful for a long time. And I got really self-conscious. I was like,
listen.
damn, like, does it look that bad? Like, he doesn't like me anymore. I'm not beautiful because I don't have the long hair anymore.
No, listen, because there was a point where, because we used to, like, post each other on social media and whatnot. So there was a point where, I maybe didn't call her as beautiful as much, because I know I did. I probably just didn't do it as much. And, like, there was a point of time where, like, I really didn't post her. Like, I mean, I didn't post her, but I didn't, like, post her as my, Woman Crush Wednesday. But that doesn't mean I didn't post her. I still posted her. She just wasn't my Woman Crush Wednesday. It's not because I didn't want her to. It was because I was busy and I would generally forget. And then she had this theory thinking just because she shaved her head, that's the reason why I didn't do that. But that's not true. No, to be honest though, I ain't had a problem with it. I mean, she might feel like I did. I really didn't. Do I want her to cut her hair again? No. Only because she told me to not let her cut it, even, if she begs or whatnot. She told me to never let her cut her hair again.
I did tell him that. But like I told y'all, it'll be so much easier if I cut it back short again and I could do my little wave hairstyle. That was the easiest thing ever to do. This is difficult, which is why it's in this turban, and I'm never going to touch it until I get a protective style, like some braids or something like that. I'm not touching it because I don't feel like going through that whole process. Like, it's too much work. I just need it to be long enough to where I could put in like a little bun, a ponytail or something.
Yeah, she wants it long to grow, but yeah, she wants to cut it. And I'm telling her if she cut it, I know, but I'm telling her if she cut it, eventually she'll have to go through the same process. So she might as well just go through it now instead of trying to cut it, start all over, and then re-go through the same process.
I think a lot of it also just had to do with like my own like insecurities and stuff. Like, I was just like, I loved it, but then I was scared that nobody else loved it. And at that time, I wasn't in a good headspace. And like now, if I cut my hair and go bald again, I really won't care if anybody else loves it, because I love myself a lot more than I did back then. But I mean, I care about his opinion, of course. But I know that he'll think that I'm beautiful no matter what. So as long as I love it, then he'll always think I'm beautiful no matter what's on my head, what's not on my head. So if I was to cut it again and go bald, I wouldn't care what anybody else thinks. But back then, I was very insecure and stuff, and I didn't love myself that much, so I was looking for other people's approval, mostly his, and then I kind of felt like I didn't get it, and so that affected me a lot. But I kind of just rolled with it, and then my hair grew back and I learned how to do little hairstyles, so it was okay.
I will say though, before this video ends, when she first cut it and she had like a shaved head, did I have a shaved head, or did I have my hair growing out?
Your hair was growing out a little bit.
It was kind of weird feeling her little shaved head. we would be laying in bed and I'll just be like, oh, like a little shaved head.
Now I think what's today? Today is the 24th. So July 28th will make it 7 months that I have cut my hair. And it has grown, and it is constantly growing. It's doing pretty well. I love it. It's very soft, it's thick, and I love my little curls. I'm very happy to be natural, and I'm happy about my decision. I thought it was about time that I came out with a video on why I cut it, when I cut it, and everything, the process that went into it, and things of that nature. So that concludes this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else you want to know about my hair or my process, or anything else y'all want us to record and put out for you guys. We'll be back with another video next time. Do it.
This isn't my video. You gotta close out your video.
No, babe, come on, please.
I mean, for the fans.
Yeah.
So until next time, we see.